morning YouTube, it's Hannah from Smaugish here, and this is a super quick video to talk to you about my bullet journal. So bullet journaling is something I tried to do this year, and I really want to get into it next year because one of my major goals for 2019 is to be more organised, to get my shit together basically, and I think bullet journaling might be a really good way of doing that. So this is just a quick video to talk to you about my bullet journal, my setup, things I'm hoping for next year. If you don't know about bullet journaling, it's a really efficient and really easily to personalise way of, it's kind of like a cross between a journal and a diary and a planner. You can set it up in your own way. You can buy bullet journals pre-made, or you can buy a blank book and do it your own way. And it's just a way for you to keep track of various things, keep track of your life. You can write wish lists, set goals, all those kind of things. So I think it's a really healthy way of trying to get your act together, and that's something I definitely need. I think it's part of my self-care and recovery, but also it's in general, it's just something I need to be more organised. So here I will show you my bullet journal for this year. Yeah, apologies for the very close-up. I'm struggling with my tripod, but yes, so this was my bullet journal from last year. Just a really quick, I kind of did it a different way. So this was like a specifically for a bullet journal. So I had my key, and then I went to 3 monthly future log, and then on each sort of monthly page I had my sort of monthly overview, and then a sort of goals bit, and then I just set up my weekly overview like that. And at the end of every month I had different things. So this New Year goals, I'll show you in a minute, I've actually recycled. So let's just have a look through at what I did. So love you, as in love myself. Redecorate, I did that. Learn Swedish, didn't do that. Keep making videos, sort of did. Run again, not really. Read, yes, I did do that. Practice German, no. Declutter regularly, yes. Be assertive-ish. Get tattooed, I definitely did do that one. Keep tidy-ish. Speak to friends more-ish. Get more sleep-ish. Learn to say no, sort of. Write more and draw more and sing more, not really. Make the bed, yes. I'm really good at that one now. Exercise, not as much as I should have done. Wake up earlier, well I had to because of my job. Moisturise sometimes, and don't be so isolated-ish. So I'm going to put some more of those into my New Year goals for this year. And then like I said, every month kind of was the same. This didn't really work for me, this setup, so I tried something new. So this year, this is a Moleskine. Just a normal sort of Moleskine, and it's squared. I think that will suit me more. So just got my first page, and then I'm doing lots of things. So I've got my index, which I need to fill in, and then my key. I've simplified my key greatly this year. Yeah, most of these spreads I actually took from Pinterest. I have got a Pinterest like bullet journal board. So yeah, there's my birthdays and holidays. Then I have my future log, which I'm doing sort of like half yearly this time. And then an annual overview, big picture, so important things that happen each month. Then I've got a reading challenge. I'm hoping to read a lot more books this year. I have an eat your veggies and a cupboard staples. This is more for when I sort of move to uni. I think I'm going to need, you know, to know what veggies I like and are fairly cheap and versatile right here, and then things I need to keep track of and always have. Oh, there's a hand. Then I've got a progress tracker for measurements, weigh-ins, and then a sort of diet page. Ironically, this page has salsa on it. How ironic. Then fitness goals and inspiration here, and then I've got a workout schedule for 7 weeks. I think the tracker is 8 weeks, so I can like reevaluate and redo it if I need to. Then I've got a financial overview. I'm going to try and keep track of what I spend each month. I've still got to set up a lot of this. And then my annual goals, which is different from my New Year goals. You see I've recycled that page. And then I'm trying to do this year, so it's a mood tracker. So each day of the month I will decide what I mostly was, and I'm going to colour it in according to that. So, you know, I think that might be quite interesting to see. Got a self-care page, so I'll just write down things as the year goes, things that help me. The stop method, which I found again on Pinterest. So this is just a good page to kind of, if I need to ground myself. Morning and evening routine. I'm going to try and get into more of a routine. And then I've got my chore list. Again, this is more for when I move out, but a clean house is a clean mind. I definitely want to be tidier and cleaner with my environment this year. Meditation and yoga log. Kind of simple, straightforward. Things I want to learn too. That's definitely, I think, a theme of this next year is learning. And then let the adventure begin. Note to self, you're worth a good year. I kind of had to squeeze this in because I did the D too big, but I don't think it looks too bad. And then, so I've kind of kept a kind of similar thing. I've got January, and then because it's Capricorn into Aquarius, and then I've got my monthly overview, so I can just glance at it straight away. And then I'm going to write goals for this month, so specific monthly goals. Then I've got a little tracker for January, so I'm going to try and every day, I'm going to try and drink at least 2 litres of water, eat 5 portions of vegetables. That's vegetables, fruit is separate. No snooze button, read a little bit every day, yoga or stretch every day, and meditate for a little bit every day. So we'll see. And then obviously I do my monthly spread, and I'm going to write down what I pull there. And then this is just my weekly overview. So I kind of changed it a little bit. Again, took inspiration from Pinterest for this, but this is a lot simpler, I think, than my other one, which felt a lot really cluttered, but also I can kind of see the context of where it comes. And also 1 page for 1 week, I think, is a lot better. So there's that. And then this page will be a sort of what I've learned over the month. So yeah, that's my bullet journal. Quick, give you an idea of what stationery I'm using. This is mainly my stationery. This is also like my studying stationery. So I use the Stabilo Boss original highlighters, but these are the pastel ones. I have the 4-pack, so I have purple, pinky, peachy, green, and blue. I then have these, I don't know what brand these are, but they're just, I think they might even be like from Poundland or Home Bargains. They're just like highlighter pencils, so you know, if the ink's wet or something, I can just use pencil. I have these, what are they, Stapler, like ballpoint pens, click downs, and they are coloured, which is quite good. I then have these, pretty sure these are Stabilo. Yeah, Stabilo pens, which are like felt tips. Again, these are pastel colours. And finally, every now and again, I'll use these Stapler fine liners, triplus broad liners. I have, I think, 5 colours of that. And then the sort of general pen I use for writing, where is it? I cannot see it. There it is. This is the general pen I use for writing. It's actually amazing. It's from Paper Chase. I got like a pack of them, and they're like, I don't know what you would call them, whether they're rollables, but they're just the best pens for writing. So yeah, that's my bullet journal overview for this year. So that was a quick overview of my bullet journal setup for this year. I'm really excited to try and keep up with it. As you see, I didn't really manage to keep up with my bullet journal last year. I just don't think it worked for me, like the setup and everything. So I'm really hopeful that I'll be able to keep with it this year. That's definitely one of my main goals, because I want to be more organised. This is a really important year for me in my life, so I really want to succeed, and I think one of the ways I can do that is by being more organised, and I hope that the bullet journal will help me for that. So let me know in the comments below if you use a bullet journal or a planner. What's your setup like? Do you get your ideas from Pinterest, or do you have books on it? Is it something that you would be interested in doing if you don't already do it? Just let me know in the comments below. And I really hope you have a great 2019. I can't believe it's already here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.